Overcoming the Ruach of Complacency. Scripture focus, Revelation, Hosea 3:15-16. I know your deeds, that you're neither cold nor hot. I wish you were either one or the other. So, because you are lukewarm, neither cold nor hot, I am about to spit you out of my mouth. Abba Yahuwah, in the name and authority of Yahushua HaMashiach, I renounce every ruach of complacency that has caused me to settle for less than your best. I ask for a renewed fire and passion for your purposes in my life. Rekindle my zeal, Yahuwah, so that I may pursue you with all my heart, soul, and strength. In Yahushua HaMashiach's name, so be it. I decree that every ruach of complacency is broken. For Romans 12:11 says, never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving Yahuwah. I declare that I pursue Yahuwah with my whole heart. For Yirmiyahu 29:13 says, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I decree that I am empowered to move forward in Amunah. For Philippians 3:13 says, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead. I declare that I refuse to settle for mediocrity. For Deuteronomy 1:6 says, you have stayed long enough at this mountain. I decree that my passion for Yahuwah is rekindled. For 2 Timothy 1:6 says, fan into flame the gift of Yahuwah. I declare that I walk in the fullness of Yahuwah's purpose. For Ephesians 2:10 says, for we are Yahuwah's handiwork, created in Hamashiach Yahusha to do good works. I decree that every stagnation in my life is removed. For Yeshayahu 43:19 says, see, I am doing a new thing. I declare that I press on to take hold of that for which Hamashiach Yahusha took hold of me. For Philippians 3:12 says, not that I have already obtained all this, but I press on. I decree that I am steadfast and immovable in my Amunah. For 1 Corinthians 15:58 says, always giving yourselves fully to the work of Yahuwah. I declare that I hunger and thirst for righteousness. For Matthew 5:6 says, Baruch are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. I decree that I run the race with endurance. For Hebrews 12:1 says, let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. I declare that I am fully awake and alert in the Ruach. For 1 Thessalonians 5:6 says, so then, let us not be like others who are asleep, but let us be awake and sober. I decree that I am a vessel of honor, prepared for every good work. For 2 Timothy 2:21 says, those who cleanse themselves will be instruments for special purposes. I declare that I do not grow weary in doing good. For Galatians 6:9 says, at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. I decree that my heart burns with the love of Yahuwah. For Luke 24:32 says, were not our hearts burning within us while he talked with us on the road? I declare that I seek first the kingdom of Yahuwah. For Matthew 6:33 says, seek first his kingdom and his righteousness. I decree that I am diligent in fulfilling my purpose. For Proverbs 13:4 says, the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. I declare that I am rooted and grounded in Yahuwah's word. For Telahim 1:3 says, that person is like a tree planted by a stream of water. I decree that every distraction is removed from my path. For Hebrews 12:2 says, fixing our eyes on Yahusha, the pioneer and perfecter of our Amunah. I declare total freedom from the ruach of complacency. For Revelation 3:16 says, so because you are lukewarm, I am about to spit you out of my mouth. Abba Yahuwah, in the Shamayim, I say total rabah for breaking the ruach of complacency in my life. I declare that I walk in renewed passion, zeal, and purpose for your kingdom. May my life be a living testimony of your power and your kabod. In Yahushua HaMashiach's name, so be it. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.